Electric Jack here again, and we're going to talk about a couple of things that happened today. I had a Tesla Ranger come and take a look at these charge ports, these wireless charger. They weren't working with my phone, and I've tried different things and different phones, and this is what I found out. So let's get to it. Okay, so when the Ranger came, he tried his phone. It was a smaller iPhone, probably 12, and it worked in there pretty good. But I tried taking my phone out of my case, and this is my current case. It has a little kickstand on the back of it here. And because of that, and I guess this metal ring I put on, I couldn't charge it. When I put the phone in without the case, and I actually rebooted the car, the Tesla, if you hold down these two buttons here and here together, and wait a few seconds, the screen will go black and it will reboot. After I reboot it, and I took my phone out of the case, it did work. So I got to get another case that probably doesn't have this metal ring on it, because my wife's phone does not have the metal ring, and hers did work, but only after the reboot of the car. So that was a pretty interesting thing I found out. And that's how I got these two things to work. Another interesting thing I found, I noticed when I have this on autopilot and I'm going on a highway and it's on autopilot, I always noticed that I was too close to the car in front of me. The autopilot would like get up like between 1.5 and 2 seconds away from it, which is a little too close, I think, for me. So what I found out after asking people online, and actually I went to the Tesla website afterwards and confirmed it. If you take this wheel and actually move it left or right, what you'll notice is this little car symbol here. So I'm moving it right now to the left. Move it to the right, it goes down to like 3, and 2 is the lowest you can go. It was actually set to number 3. That's how close you'll get to the car in front of you on autopilot. But I haven't tried it yet, but I'm setting it to 7 and see how far that distance is on autopilot. I think that will be a lot safer than it was actually before, but I thought it was way too close. That's another interesting thing I learned. And in the meantime, I also got a couple of accessories. I got this thing which fits nice with color, and it actually extends and puts USB ports up in front rather than inside there. I also got a little tray that slides nicely in there, so makes extra storage in here, and came with a little rubber cup holder as well to keep that clean. And also came with another sliding bin up here, so you have the bin plus the one on the bottom that came with the car. And that was added some extra storage to a car that already has a lot of storage already. So that's my short video for today of those extra features and settings in the car, and the wireless charger issue, which seemed to work when I did a reboot and took the phone out of the case. But before I took the phone out of the case, it didn't charge. So I think the reboot did something on the car. And I also rebooted the phone, but I did that before and it didn't make a difference. But I think rebooting the car did reset something in there. So now I can get my phone to charge currently out of the case using the onboard wireless charger. That's it for today, and tune in next time for some more features.